Look at this bag. Vlog 495, I think it is. Yeah. Just got in the door, it's raining like crazy. The weirdest thing about this winter is that we get rain instead of snow. But it is very slippery now. So I'm really hoping that with all this rain, that the ice will disappear a lot. Yeah, I was soaking wet. I'm so glad I have a good winter jacket with a good hoodie that when I take it over my head, the water is like, it prevents the water from getting in my face. It's like, so now when I've been wet, you get a little bit of the chill. So after this, I'm going to take a hot shower. So you need to be careful too. So when I did go home, I didn't go the way I was up because I had my shoe pegs on my shoes, and I was seeing a place you need to go up a hill and up. That I don't want to go down, so I did go another way home then. Yeah, the plan was, I know this was a light packet because it's 2 pillows and then 2 things. So it's just 4 things in this packet. So it's just a mini Temu unboxing. And all the things in here I did only pay $5 because I did use my credit. Yeah. So it was so light and it did fit perfectly in my biggest bag, and it's so light to carry. So the plan was I was just going to take a cab down and maybe grocery shop some at the store, but I didn't do that because the packet was so light. It's big, but it's very light. Not like the other packet that was insanely heavy. So yeah. So I'm waiting some more things. One Christmas gift for my mom and some other nice things I did get, but then it will be probably a break if I don't win on the Christmas tickets, and stuff like that. That would have been a good stuff. You can never know when I sit there scratching my tickets, because you can never know. Suddenly I win at least $1,000. So so let's hope this is not broken. I feel it's whole. Put that there. Oh, this pillow. Yeah, so the thing I'm using my credits for, if I have credits, then I plan it, because then I sit there, I save a credit, I press the price adjustments every day just to see, and suddenly it's $2 there and $3 sometimes. Then I use it on things I need for my body in a way. And since I'm struggling with my tailbone, it's pillow. One thing's for sure, the long pillow I did take that is for chairs, with the back. It's very soft. I use it in my couch because when I like to sit in the couch, comfy and good, I take a pillow behind me, and then I take this pillow that is like a chair, and it's so soft. I sit so good. I don't feel anything in my tailbone, in my sofa and stuff when I use that. I can sit long with that. So that pillow was a great buy. It was. So these are more chairs, yeah. And oh my god, they have packed it so it's really nice. It's going to be a ring in here. There it is. Let's just take it out. Oh my god, it was so cute. It's like a donut. I'm going to show it. I'm just going to show the ring first. I did just take it randomly to reach up. And this is a silver color. What size did I take? Yeah, this is size 9. Because I wanted, I then used 10 here on them. I was thinking, since I used 8 here, I was thinking, yeah, then I probably use 9, but we are always thicker in this finger. So then I need to buy 10. But I think I can use it on my thumb. Yeah, the thing is, we are a little thinner in the thumb. Now I have been out, but because, yeah, I can use it as a thumb ring. I always like thumb rings, but this is not a ring I'm going to have. Like these I have been having on since I did buy it. And this, since I did buy it, like, how long is it? A month ago. I've been using it every day. So I really love them. But thumb rings are really cool. And this is a silver color. And the thing is, the Temu rings like this one, since they are made, I think they are made of a very good iron in a way. titanium, the cheapest thing, you know, since they can sell them so cheap. So maybe it's melted, like they melt a different kinds of metals, you know, and then they can make a bunch of rings of it, if you think about it. And then they, I'm not sure, I'm not sure what they coat them with. It would be fun to see that process, because before, when I was young and we did go buy cheap rings, we always ended up being green on the fingers. I've never experienced that with Temu rings, and mostly of my eBay rings. So there is something, man, it would be so fun to just see them make them, since they can sell them so cheap. That would have been very interesting. If someone comes over a vlog like that, I would love to see it. So what is the prices? This is the most expensive, and it's packed. So when I'm going to open it, it's not going to show how fluffy it is, because it do say in the ad, it needs to lay a day so the air can completely fill in the pillow. But this was the cheapest one. I think it was like $6 or something. And I'm trying so hard to just find things that I can sit good. Like if I take this with me to bingo, you know, I do usually take with me a pillow. The people that is there, the ladies and stuff, it's like I've been telling them that I do have problems with my tailbone, so that is why. And I've been hearing other people when they sit down, it's like it's not just me that struggles sitting on those chairs. So this is just you can take off this thing, you know. And the thing is, when you are sitting, you know, this part is a little higher. So when you sit, you get good support for the tailbone. That is what I have been figuring out. The only thing I need, actually, is that it's soft, because I can of course go and sit on chairs all over, but I can't sit for hours. Like if I go to a cafe and they have just normal chairs, it's like I know I can't sit there long. Like if I were to go to a restaurant and if they only have chairs, man, I can't sit there and eat long, and that is a little annoying. So, but I know places like Pepe's Pizza and stuff like that, they have like a sofa bench thing, and I've been seeing that many of the places have very good seats with very soft seats, you know. But that is just, I can't wait to test this out because it looks so good. So if you are a person that has back problems, tailbone problems like me, I do not have back problems, but and like you are, if you are a very skinny person, sometimes that is enough to get hurt, because the bone then reach the stone, no, the stone, the chair is called stool on Norwegian, that is why I did say it. Then a thing like that, it is perfect. So I do see that this is could be a perfect thing to just put in a bag and take with me, you know. But it is a little bit like, it's a little bit annoying, because it's like I can't take that with me to go to a cafe or a restaurant. That is just that I wouldn't do. But at bingo it's something else, you know. This is probably a pop-up thing, so I need to be a little careful when I open this. I remember buying my bed and the mattress was shaped like this. It was like a nightmare opening it. There's many funny videos on YouTube. If you search opening, you can search opening bed mattress, you know, in a way. If you search like that, it's like people, they don't think about it, then they ruin things. The one that hit the TV, it's like, you know, it will pop up, of course. So let's see, I'm going to open it a little carefully here and don't cut the pillow. But this did cost, I think it was much over $20, but I can feel it's good quality. So of course, when you pay much on Temu, you get that. But it needs to lay a day. So let's see now. Yeah, it's going to need to lay because the back need to go, but it's actually very good. I'm hoping it's soft enough. So if you see here, the back has a little pillow out here for the back, for your back, because I have noticed that now I'm just comparing when I'm sitting at the bingo chairs. They are like a office chair, but they are like, it's not so easy to explain. But when I sit there, I can, if I'm going to relax in that chair, I sit too far back. The best thing we do is sitting very straight. So when we sit and relax, that the back of the chair hits the back good, so you feel you are sitting right. That is the good thing for me, because the tailbone, and everything. And these are very good too, the holes them have too, because then you, instead of sitting, you fall a little down in a way. It's not so easy. But people that has this problem would understand what I'm talking about. That is the thing. And so I do think I'm going to test this on this chair I'm sitting now, but not now. And it needs to fluff up a little bit more. And you can take off this, it's zipper here on the side and wash thing, and it's anti-slip. The only places I like the anti-slip is on things like this, because that you need so the pillow don't slip. I do not like it on slippers. So it's actually exactly as the photo, and if you see when I press it, it's like a memory foam, so it takes to your body too. And I do like the edges that go up when you have your feet here, and I do really like this back support. So let's see. When we have problems with body, and different things, of course we look for things that can make it better. That is just how it is. This issue has just been having it since I can remember, like maybe 1.5, 2 years. So that is probably something that comes with age, and stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, it's just how it is. But I'm planning before summer, maybe just going to a chiropractor and just to hear what they say. But places like that, I have been there before when I had that struggle with the pain I had in my arms and stuff. I still have problems with my arms if I do a sudden movement. So I know what to do with my arms now, but it's not bugging me like that, because now I know what I can do and can't do, But I can hear what he just says to me, like, and I'm not going to go there for treatments, because we need to pay that ourselves, and that is very expensive. So just to hear what he say, what would he recommend, with pillows, is there something they know more, just so I just can learn more about it. But going to places like that, I have experience, it's just the money. Like, yeah, maybe it was just that person I did go to, but I'm going to go to a completely different place this time, at least, just to see, because I read people very good, and I see if he wants to just make money on me or help me. That is what we need to look for. Oh my god, it's stuck. Oh, I need to open everything so I don't ruin it. It's so weird that they come whole, knock on wood. This is just the eye support stuck a little bit. So this is more to have tea or coffee or other powders in, And they are so nice. So I got all the things, 2 pillows, this and this ring for $5. So this has a press. It's an air thing. So if you have coffee beans, if you are a coffee bean person, or loose tea, I'm probably going to use it for loose tea. Then it has a thing. When you put this on and you press, it's taking out the air. So let's see now, and I've just been pressing sometimes. Now it's stuck. And then you press this button to release it. Yes, man, it works perfectly. So this is, of course, if you buy good coffee beans or good loose tea, it will keep the things fresh longer when we can press out the air. So I'm not sure what they were called, but if you search coffee, tea, container, glass container, and something with air, because it takes out the air. What do we search for then? But I do, of course, have the link for it if someone wants it, of course. So nice, nice. And this is the smallest. This is 500 milliliters. And I don't need a bigger one like that. I think this was big just by being that. Yeah, so nice. Really nice quality. Yes. So now I have my pillows. I'm waiting more packets. I'm also waiting a small packet from Shane that is just 3 things, because I got a nice discount. I decided to use it on those, but I don't buy so much there. And then I'm waiting a small packet from there. I did buy some candy last. There was something there I did really like, so that I'm going to show when that get here. Yes, that's it. Have a lovely, lovely day.